Hey everybody, sorry I haven't posted anything new for a while. Been getting home late past few weeks. But anyways, tonight I figured I'd try something a little bit more advanced. Maness, Hello Trouble, Desert Rose Band. Pretty killer solo, some advanced stuff in here. And I'm not going to even pretend I can do this all the time up to speed. About one out of every three times I can really nail it. Every other time I get a little twisted up. I'm still working on this one myself. But this is a great one. It's got some great licks in it and really good technique that you have to kind of nail this thing. Let's go ahead and have a quick listen to it and see what we're doing here. Well, hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. So a lot going on there. The song is in the key of C. He starts off way up here on the 15th fret, and he kind of does this little triplet thing going into it. And how I do that, I cross over on the first three strings. So I use my thumb and then index on the eighth string, and it slides, does a real quick slide from the 14th to the 15th, and then the index finger on the 7th string, and sorry, it hits that 8th string twice, and then I bring my thumb up to the 6th string and B pedal in, and when it hits the A or the 5th string, I use my index finger with that. It slides up one, it sounds like to me. It then hits the 5th string and double pumps that A pedal. So it and then it hits the 4th and 5th string, and A pedal comes off, and then it slides down to the, hits the kind of the 6th string there with the thumb, little ghost note, and then it goes down to the 13th fret and hits the 4th and 5th string. So all right, and then it comes down here to the 8th fret, and it hits the 6th string, and then the 4th and 5th string pedal in and out. All right, so that kind of gets us to the beginning, and then it does this. It does, to get into this little step down, 4th string with the index finger, and then 5th string, thumb, and A pedal in. And then it hits the thumb, hits the 5th string again, and then comes down and hits that 6th string. And so while I'm doing that, you're going to bring that index finger down, I don't know if you can see it, to the, because we're going to be on the 3rd and 5th. We're going to hit the 3rd and 5th. And then we're going to slide down 15th fret, 3rd and 5th strings, and then the 6th string, no pedals. And then it's going to slide down to the 13th fret and go down, and then you're going to hit the 7th string. So and then it's going to hit the 13th, the 3rd and 5th strings again, and the 5th string. Sorry. And then it hits the 3rd and 5th strings. And when it gets down, and then it goes down to the 8th fret, 3rd and 5th strings, A and B pedal in. and then it's going to pedal off, and so it's third and fifth string, A pedal, and then off the pedals, and then the seventh string again. So it's a little confusing. The timing of it is a little awkward. It's hard to do slow. And then for the last little part, it's going to hit the third and fifth strings open. Then the sixth string, little out of tune, sorry about that. Sixth string's going to slide down half step, so it's going to go to the seventh and then the sixth. And then it's going to end third and fifth string down here at the third fret. So that whole run again, I'm going to do it kind of slow. It's hard to explain and do it at the same time, but it's going to be. So far we've got and then it comes up here to the 13th fret. This to me is the trickiest part, this little thing right here. And I haven't found really an easier way to do it. This is the part that always kind of gums me up. It hits on the 13th fret, it hits the 5th string, no pedal. And then it hits the 6th string, and it slides up to the 15th fret. So I use my index finger on the 5th, my thumb on the 6th, and then it slides up to the 15th. And it does this thing 3 times. This is what always gets me messed up. The timing of this is hard to do with your feet. It steps on the B pedal 3 times. Because you got to hit that 6th string again. And then it hits the, I do this, the 5th string, and then A pedal in. And then the 4th string. And then it hits the 3rd and 5th and pedals in and out. So this to me, like I said, is the hardest part. If you listen to it carefully. It's really weird. And then it drops down here, 3rd and 5th strings at the 13th fret, no pedals. And then it comes down to the 8th fret, 3rd and 5th strings, A and B pedal in, hammer M in. And then you can either hit 4 or 6 or 4, 5, and 6. Right, pedals down. And then it comes back up and hits the 3rd and 5th string again, open, no pedals. So that whole part. It's actually 3, 4, and 5, sorry. And then it comes back up here to the 15th fret, 4, 5, and 6, and A and B pedals in. And this is kind of a neat little thing. It goes, and then down a fret, and then it goes back up to the 15th fret. Keep the A and B pedals down, but if you have this lower, hopefully you do. Mine is my right knee left, your 6th string lower. Kind of gives you a 7th sound. Right? So that's 4, 5, and 6 again. A and B, 14th fret A and B, and then 15th fret A, B, and some people call this the G lever, I guess. And then here's the little single string lick at the end. This is a pretty standard type of thing. A and B pedals down, 3, 3, 4, 1, 5, A pedal on. And then I've listened to close. Sorry. I think he plays that 6th string open, no pedals. And then it comes up here, 10th fret, 4th string, open, and then 5th string, A pedal on. And then it comes back down to the 8th fret, B pedal in 6th string, and then 5th string open, then 6th string, B pedal off, and then 7 and 8. So and then it comes down here, and that's 5th string, A pedal in, 4th string, and I just use I double thumb that. So 5th string, A pedal in, then 4th string with the thumb, then 1st string, then 4th string again, and then 3rd string with the B pedal. So the whole thing, I'm going to try to do it slow. Sped up a little bit there at the end. Hopefully that helps. I know I kind of got lost a couple of times and got confused. It's really hard to explain that slow, but at least if you probably got an idea. If you're a little more of an advanced player, you kind of maybe see it a little bit easier than somebody who's a beginner and just see the positions and stuff like that. But I hope it helps, and let me know if you have any requests.